Oh, there we go. Well, hello there. We're gonna do, I think, a quick little fight. I'm using my sweaty deck. I'm kind of ashamed to show this off in public. It's bad when you're afraid to whip your deck out in public, but let's see if I get one more quick little sweaty win. Ah, yes, I have the music muted. I love it. Let's see what we're facing here. Yes. Go forth, my child. And everything else up a different way then. That's done, so that's good. It's probably going to kill Rodan. I'm just not getting my own moth with Leo. Please take them out quickly. There we go. Take them out. And we should have our stuff ready basically to go now. He's going to win that fight. That's not really any big deal. Just need to get my stuff recharged. I like how this claimed to be a playlist of Pokemon Gen 3 music. Most certainly is not. Immediately goes away. Counted. And here we go. But getting this out of the way before we move over to do some brawls later tonight. I have made a original character based off of made the female protagonist from Gen 3 of Pokemon. I guess kind of more Ruby and Sapphire, different design, I believe in Emerald, and then even a more different design in remakes. No, that was more similar than the Emerald design of her. Send out. I believe it can. This is like Gigan, but actually can attack air units. So, a major kind of improvement. Going down there. Trying not to just hit the leader with this. That always feels a little scummy to me. Okay, that's not ideal. Take him out, please. Although, you know, now I probably will. Now, I'll try to be fair. They always, like I said, it just feels a little scummy to me. So why can I not spawn stuff? Please go for them. There we go. I would say I would ideally not like to lose because I'm trying to not just summon QU on the leader constantly like a lot of other people do. I say as I'm running a mostly rush down deck, but it's not that kind of seems to be working for me at all right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on over to here. I want to show off a little bit of the current thing before we go over, and I will show off a little bit of May. No, I have actually been inspired now to make something else. I honestly is not going to really work at all. But there is. I started talking with a friend last night while he was streaming about some like old Lego games, and I haven't really got on that subject. But we started talking about old Lego games, and I mentioned Lego Stunt Rally, which I like to play again. I don't feel like I see that one mentioned as much as lots of other games. I forgot some of the original characters in it. Including one of my, I guess not favorites, but I think it's interesting now looking back on it. One of the guys had like a mohawk, which I mean, it's not that impressive. But I believe back then a Lego Mohawk piece did not exist. It was, I think, the collectible minifigures made a Mohawk piece that we had one. But I was thinking about making some of the original characters from like that series or something. I don't know how I dragged in that one. That with like 2-3 times and spawned that one. I guess we're just gonna be doing evolution units right now. Why not? You even do damage. I can never forget if Wiggler can actually deal damage or not. But I might as well evolve these. And not saying that any of these I actually need anytime soon. But I was getting kind of inspired to make some of those. I might even show some of those off here in a little bit after I finish this. The main characters, not as easily. They have like basic white shirts with like an animal logo on them and like sleeves that match the color. There's like a red, blue, green, and yellow or orange. I don't know. My color vision's not the best. I can't really 100% tell what it is. Actually, surprised I have you evolved. Hardly ever get you. But there are those which I would love to have. Although I actually would like to buy them. I think there's actually pieces of them. I think I actually have 2 of the Scorpion and 1 of the other ones. I want to say. So I think they existed back in the day. But I would really like to maybe get them. But I would like to maybe make them, or at least maybe make some of the other characters from that line. Any of these? No, I guess I'll throw you out. They're kind of fun. But kind of inspired to maybe try to make some of those. One of them, weirdly enough, was just straight up like a military soldier. It was like an army jeep. Very weird. Didn't feel very Lego. But hey, I kind of liked him. He had like a decent design, all things considered. But could maybe try to make those at some point. But I think I'd like to just, I guess we might, if anybody wants to do a party, we might party up, play a little bit there later. But kind of just want to test out May. Also, I think it's actually May. I think it's Mai, M-E-I from Monkey Kid. I forget how the name's actually is, May or Mai. I was like, I don't know. That looks close to May. I'll just use her as like the base and make some edits. I think I definitely need to have some other unlocked body parts to finish making her a little bit better. I don't think I actually can ever make the hair that good, because it's like a red bandana with some hair sticking out at the front. Unless there's like a female headpiece that has some hair textured on it, I think it's just going to be kind of bandana. I might try to make something that looks like the hair, but honestly I think I'll probably instead for her just leave it as a bandana. Okay, 2 things I need here. Please let them be land units so you can actually do something. Okay, that's not a great start. Oh, I always love using you. I'll throw out you. And of course these aren't land units. None of these are land units. So I'll send you over here. I'm just going to probably kill you. Oh, I guess you can get some kills while they attack him. Wow, this is not the one for you. Oh, actually, was a land unit? Also, well, there's octopus, of course. Of course, there's something called an octopus on this thing. Oh, the octopus. I will admit. I guess kind of a mean pit. But it's also only like non-3-star. I'm sorry. We've had 4 stars, 1 non-collab 3-star. I think maybe with collabs 4 3-stars and 1 2-star since the game came out. If I'm adding the stuff up correctly and remembering it. So honestly, it's kind of a big deal. But I have May. I kind of like it though. I might change the generation I picked for May. Try to do the OG one. That's the one that I like kind of the most. So I might do the Omega Alpha version of her. I don't like it as much. I mean, honestly, probably be like the same top. It'd just be like different leg stuff. I might do that because I can pick a leg that will work a little bit better there. You spin move? Yeah, there we go. So I might do that at some point just so I can like make one that I like a little bit more, that fits a little bit better. But I'm mostly happy with her. Honestly, lots of victory animations I can pick. And there's like 5 that look kind of good. Weapon, I think I might need some more unlocks to maybe get the weapon correct. Okay, we got the double gun guy. I don't know. Get more powerful. But so there's that, but all kind of basically summons, which I thought there wasn't going to be a summon kind of thing for each. Very happy with that. Did I even go ahead and missile them? No, right now you're going to be pretty fine. Especially if we can fight all of those, that will slow you down quite a bit. Actually, that attack buff was probably good for you. And we have a Kong. Excellent. Ooh. I actually need to use that to get 15 kills, which I'm curious if there's going to be a ugly map that's going to have lots of buildings on it for me to try to kill them with. glad that you're chasing all that stuff down. But so I gave her, I think the first slot, at least the ones that stood out to me. You have like spiders, crabs, and scorpions. I chose the crab, like I don't know, corfish. I'm gonna go. There's lots of crab Pokemon. I think she had a corfish, or Ash had a corfish in that gen. So I'm like, hey, that one kind of works. Not really scorpion or spider as well, though there is definitely ones with that. And here's I'm so zoomed out, I can actually see the edge of the map, which is interesting to me. Now I'm gonna throw you out first. Wiggler. But I did that one. Her second slot, I think, was the one that had the Stiggy Moloch, or whatever the headbutting dinosaur is. I'm like, hey, she can ride something. I mean, I guess also could do a horse too, but I'm like, hey, she can hop on that. Nothing really fits with that one. It's more like Rampardos from the next gen. Otherwise, nothing really exactly fits with her, sadly, there. But hey, I can go ahead and get a sort of summon in there. And then the final one, I was split between blue, because I mean, hey, dragons, giant lizards, whatever, I don't know, it could be a Grovyle from that generation. If you wanted to kind of like fudge it a little bit. Honestly, I think that would kind of, for the most part, work. But I did that one. Oh, no, I skipped that one. I was tempted to do it, but I decided against that one. I didn't want to maybe do too many dinosaurs. At that point, she's just more like a dinosaur character than like a Pokemon character. Though that one would work really nice because that is kind of some. I think it works like the raptor from the Jurassic World map, so you just throw it out and it attacks whomever, which would have been really useful to have. But instead I chose the green dragon? I don't know, it's a green dragon, I forget what its actually named is. So you're riding it, which isn't maybe in Pokemon. I mean, you're not throwing it out there to do the fighting for you, but hey, it could be a flyer. But I'm like, that bit, now take it back to it, okay, be Latios, 2 flying dragons, which I don't know, the Mega and Alpha, well, Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. You rode on Mega Latios and Latios to like go to different islands to get stuff. So honestly, it kind of fits there. But then also, just from that generation, you could also say, well, this might be a little bit of a hard one. I would actually like to get some stuff out here that could kill them. That would be lots of free kills. So maybe this will actually drop a bomb. Please, can you drop a bomb as you go? Nope. Okay. AO doesn't do that. But that should probably kill it very quickly. Moth was 1v1ing everything out here, or 1v-whatevering everything out here. I love it. Okay, my stealth bomber did die, which is kind of sad, but hey, it actually works out well for me. You look a little funky there. But I gave her that because it could be those. It could be, honestly, since it's the green dragon, it doesn't look like it, but you could make it be Rayquaza. Other picks, Flygon, which is kind of like a green dragon-ish. I think it has some green or some greenish looking colors in there. And then also, I mean, Salamence, just from that particular generation, though there's also other dragons out there that kind of look like that. Let's see, what all did I get? Also, I like how this mix promised me Gen 3 music, and I'm pretty sure this is not Gen 3 music. I will spend some G-tokens to... oh, G-token. G-stones to refresh this. I don't know, I'm doing it a little bit more to grind out some more of these, like, limited use. Not that I care too much, but these things will go away eventually. And while they're in the store here, might as well do so. Yeah, I can't use that for that. But so that's kind of my rationale. I try to pick anything that's kind of like a creature that you more so summon than like have it, like you ride it. I mean, I guess I ride the dragon. Although I feel like maybe like a fly move that kind of fits. But more so there, instead of just like riding a horse, I mean, there are some like different knight units that you could use. Or knight abilities, but that feels a little bit not very Pokemon, like riding a horse with like armor and a javelin and stuff on it. But I mean, I guess I also could go like the motorcycle for like the bike or something. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but try to keep it summoning related. Oh, and I forgot to mention her weapon, since I was like, nothing really screamed Pokemon to me out of the basic weapon choices. I'm like, I don't know, I can give her like a frying pan or something. I think there's some stuff like that in the anime, maybe. But I just gave her Santa's red sack. So I'm like, I don't know, that's close to a Pokeball, I guess. That's definitely a much of a stretch right there, but hey, it kind of works. Okay, suck you towards the door rats. I need to get them to get 10, 15 kills. I just need them to actually be able to attack some stuff so I can get the kills. Ooh, that would have been nice to have get those points. But I think for right now, for lacking better stuff, it's a decent thing. I don't know if I can actually find a good weapon kind of for Pokemon character, because they don't really use weapons. Though I might could fudge something. Although I'm also tempted a bit. There was a contest outfit of hers. I might could more easily make that. It was weirdly Middle Eastern to me or something. I think we have enough stuff in there, like maybe a mixture of Monkey Kid and some like princess stuff. You could kind of fudge it. Oh, also one thing I would like to get for her, I don't think it would really exactly work better. I don't think the hair color really for it match. I think it's like a black hair color. But give me the Argenta hairpiece from like Lego Legacy, which I think is actually Pirate Queen Argenta in the set, if I remember correctly. She wasn't Pirate Princess. I thought there've actually been trivia in Lego Legacy. But maybe if I could get that, that would look a little bit more like her bandana with the hair. Because I will admit right now, the head kind of looks like a dude. Although it's also hard to really get like a good woman's head for her, because most of that had like lipstick, but she doesn't have lips. I think the piece I did use actually did have lipstick on it, but it's like flesh tone really, so it doesn't stand out that much. Although I said maybe just go one of the basic like regular, more or less dude headcuts, like headpieces, so I could have that just like basic smile. But I thought it looked a little bit too much like a dude, so decided to hold off on it for the time being. But I probably will eventually maybe go back and change it. Probably a couple iterations of it, but I might do that more so once I get other stuff unlocked. I remember this stage was so hard when they first introduced it. It still kind of can be if you don't get the like right stuff to attack. If you just get like ground units, especially if you have like a lower level leader, like they can die so quickly. Mario Super Plum. Oh, Super Plum awesome. Like, it also is an interesting thing for me in Brawls is, how do I make the name? What kind of reference do I add in here for the name? Because you can't really get the name proper, but I think that it's kind of fun trying to make it work. Neo's Water Stealth. I get that. Okay, that's the Water Flower. The Water Jet for Flood. That works really nice with that. It was something I was thinking of. I can't remember who I was thinking of making. But I was like, maybe we could do the Water Jetpack. It worked for something I was thinking of. I can't remember what, but that really works nice with the Flood, especially since he actually did use the Flood for Water Jetpack back in Sunshine. And Pixie's Food Truck for the Super Mario repeat. Yes. Yes, for the movie. That's nice combination there. It is also interesting. I think I'd seen, well, I think you posted yours on there, but I think I'd seen you posted that, well, I'm assuming it was yours. But it was like, what, a couple weeks ago on the Brawls Discord. That wasn't the creature I meant to send out. I'm like, he looks smaller than I remember. Let me go ahead and just buff you. It's interesting trying to recreate the stuff, because it feels like, oh yeah, I need a red hat. But it's interesting to see with the selection they have in, and like, okay, how accurate do I want to make this? I want maybe more of the shape, or more of the color. Which piece? Because I think like the May one has one of the cheerleaders' skirts, because I think I mean, I guess technically it's not her pants. It's like part of her shirt. It's like white, I guess like an undershirt sticking out over her pants, and then she has like some bluish pants, I believe. And like, nothing really look good at me. I think if I could make the newer version, but I think it's just like black short shorts basically. It was also hard to find like some shorts or short shorts in the like thing like that wasn't just like full on like legs or stuff with like boots or whatever. So I was like, I do that. I mean, she now has a skirt, but it has like the white and blue down there. But it's interesting seeing what you have to like give up to make the characters. Because like, it feels like it should be easier to make one. I think also if you're maybe like a Lego fan, you think of what other Lego pieces actually exist out there. So like, there's like a hat that probably looks better for Mario in real life. I mean, there might be a Mario hat, whatever. But like, it would be easier to make one if you want, limited by what the game actually had in it as an option. But I think that is kind of fun to try to like make it with the limitations that like given to you by having to use the stuff in the game. So I think it will be a little bit more fun once I get a little bit more of the stuff unlocked. Though I don't know if it's like that much from the actual unlocked tracks I super need. I think it's just more so for me getting more of the stuff I know is in game, because I've seen like it on other characters and other things like the I guess also like the blind bag stuff, and just getting that together. I love him. But it's kind of fun. I think I might hold off on doing too much more till then. I'm surprised how much I was able to do, because I'm like, I'm going to be missing the like shirt or the pants that I think I have or could put in. Becca Godzilla, go forth and conquer. I wish I could actually know how to trigger your other abilities. And I'll send out Super X behind you. Ooh, and Godzilla 2001 or 2021. Okay, the tail stab, love it. I kind of wish you just used your fist. There you go. Well, that might be an AoE. I'm not sure how to trigger some of his stuff. I think he shoots missiles, he hits with his fist, and he stabs with his tail. Although one of them might be a close range. I think there's a close range and like a long range attack. I noticed with some of the other units that have multiple attacks recently, like Final Wars Godzilla. I think he has like a tailspin. I think tailspin though, well, it might be for if somebody gets too close, but I think it could also be for like there's lots of stuff around it. Go forth. Do I have something I need to use right now? I need to use you, and I actually need to use you as well. Go forth. It's weird to me that he doesn't attack air units at all. Not in the slightest. The baseball player's hair. Arachi's hair. Jack's torso, and the like. I think it's a nice job, but it was just funny looking at it, because I'm like, there has to be a better hat in the game, right? Like, just like a good red hat. It's like, it's, although I like that kind of in a way, because I'm just like, yeah, there has to be a shirt that looks like this, or a hat that looks like that, or whatever. But I kind of like that with making it, because it's not like you have everything. It's like, okay, what's the closest thing you can get here? And like maybe they do something that looks like a good logo, or just kind of the coloration, or whatever like that. But I think we're now done with this portion of the game. I need to maybe try that at some point. I might do that later tonight. We grab all of that stuff. 200. How many of the... Let's see. Use Fourth Angel. I've only done 3 most of the time. It's flying units when I get them, so we can't kill anything. I think that's the... Was that the one I think with just the gun, maybe? I would think so. I don't think I've gotten that one too much. And also some one just blows up, so it doesn't really actually kill that much. And... Destroyer. Aggregate form. Is aggregate form? That's not the swarms. That's like in the first, right? Like, see your messages like they just want to check this. Which one's aggregate form again? I think this is swarm, right? Destroy, yeah, Destroyer Lava. It can't be the last form of Destroyer. Maybe I bought some other you to upgrade you. No, I don't want to actually assemble. I want to eyeball. It's this one. Aggregate. Okay, so you're aggregate. So it's just first form. Interesting. I have one to kill it with just the first form because it doesn't. These don't count. Which is actually kind of cool because it's kind of hard to reach this one. But that's just like big pod right there. I'm watching you play other game on stream. Is it okay? No problem. I recommend asking you, but to be fair, y'all probably aren't old enough to know what a duggy is. That was a big thing at one point. So, what's the name? Was it like? Is it in Cat? I can't forget what that model's name is. Do a duggy. So I could buy you. I mean, I could buy you. You don't feel as good. Might save it for you. Honestly, I'll probably save it at this point to see what the next batch offers. This would help improve my leader, though not as like important. I don't know if 7 to 8 is going to help too much. I believe they were supposed to add in 2 more EVA units. I thought it was supposed to be this month. Maybe it's next month. But I thought they were supposed to be like when this dropped. Maybe it's with Wave 2. They might get added in here. I'd rather buy up like the new stuff I don't have yet at all. I need to make sure to come back here and do that. What's the classic Primo hat? Oh, that would be nice. Ooh, the chef headpiece would be really nice. Ooh, wow, yeah, that'd be really nice for Luigi. Oh, let me go ahead and get out of this game. I'm going over to Brawls. This was Pokemon Gen 3, right? Oh no, this was, wait. Yes? It says it is, but it says it's a Lake Guardian Spirit things from Gen 4. But it says Ruby and Sapphire music. Feels weird. But yeah, here she is. Honestly, I also feel like the skin tone's a little bit wrong. It would be one of the lighter ones for sure. But I don't know, this doesn't feel exactly out of the whip. I want to make it yellow, but I don't think that would be exactly good because she's an Asian character. For some reason that feels right to me, but I think I'm just thinking back. I think my TV back in the day wasn't good. Bonnie used to look like he was like fuchsia pink or something, so I think it's just the coloring being off. I don't know why. I remember yellow, although maybe I'm thinking of Pikachu. I don't know. Some of the coloring was off, but here she is. Like, I think I might find a better leg if I did the other version of her, but I'm like, hey, that's white with a little bit of blue, kind of works. Hey, you got the tank top, exposed arms, that works. No belt. Actually, I think kind of Batman's like yellow utility belt. I think that would work really good. So no real weapons, nothing really for the back or whatever. I think there's definitely a better bandana, maybe, but I don't know if it's actually even in the game right now. I think because honestly the pirate stuff's a little bit lacking, and honestly it would probably be from the pirates section, unless it's like a fortune teller's hat or something. I mean, Jack Sparrow's hat? I don't know. We get some licensed stuff, maybe. But like, I don't know. I don't know if she could keep her Pokeballs in the bag. But I was like, I don't think, I give her the duck weird thing, but at least actually feel like it would come from a Pokemon trainer. Like, I guess I could also give her a cell phone. That could work. I mean, maybe there's something else down here I don't have unlocked yet, but like, none of this stuff exactly looks like Pokemon trainer's weapon. But I gave her crabs, like I said, for poor fish. I mean, I guess I could give her, is that the cat gun? The cat gun's something else. I think that's the, card gun. But like, hey, that worked. I was thinking that. that one, I mean, I guess I have to give some plant related. I mean, hey, there's plant Pokemon in the game. I mean, like Cactus for Cacnea, that's in that generation. But it was like these three. I'm like, I think this is the most like Pokemon they actually had in that generation. I don't actually 100% know what these two are, but I don't think those are exactly anything to Pokemon. But although I was thinking, so maybe I give her this or whatever was the bubble gun. I'm not sure which section that's in. I'm like, I could use that for like her basically throwing the Pokeball at somebody to capture them. So okay, the cat gun's over here. I'm like, I could maybe give her a flying cat. I don't know, give her a skitty. Could be a skitty launcher, I guess. I don't know, give her a bed too or something else. I don't know, something the candy gun, I feel like it might work for her. But I was like, I'd like to do this. I like to use it at some point. You can hop on it. Hey, headbutt's an early Pokemon move. It kind of works. Something different in the motorcycle, but somewhat similar. Like I said, maybe give it the cat gun. I don't know, it's like the tasty turkey. That feels maybe a little bad though. I mean, I guess also I can give out the Lego duck, whatever that does exactly. I mean, I think that's kind of similar to some other stuff, but like, I'll stick with this. So I don't know, my first chance to really properly use it, and I want to maybe sit out on a lot of stuff I like dinosaurs. And then, yeah, the Golden Dragon. I'm like, that's close enough. There's dragons in the game. I don't know. That's Rayquaza, don't you know? With a different body, and he has like yellow markings on him, and he's green, right? That works. But it was this one. I mean, you also probably could do that, but I don't know. Riding the horse didn't feel as good. And I was thinking blue would be a cool one to throw out there, and basically not have to do anything, which is what I think of like. Maybe we'll say like a summoner Pokemon. And I think this is like the Wild West version of this horse or something like that. Maybe just a couple other things. I don't think there's anything that different down here though. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go Dragon. Also, I like how it has like the OG Ninjago Dragon heads, but not. This is definitely not that. And I'm like, I'll give her the cat. But I think it was the cat. Honestly, some of these other ones kind of work. I mean, some of the dances, some of the cheers. I think she was one time. No, that was Dawn. That was a cheerleader. Never mind. But you had that one. I could give her some of the other dinosaur ones. That one would kind of work. I mean, that one also kind of works. Hatching the egg kind of seems fitting. All the forest animals seems kind of fitting. Another dinosaur, so another animal one seems kind of fitting. Baby dinosaur, that kind of seems fitting too. There's lots of, I hate to use this term, but breeding in Pokemon, that also kind of works. It's kind of a weird one, but hey, it counts as Pokemon. I mean, she could also be swimming. She's supposed to be wearing like a wetsuit in Gen 2, so I mean, hey, her swimming in the water with stuff kind of fits, and I'm sure some of these other ones would probably also kind of fit too. This one I feel like this has the most. I mean, like her messing with animals, but like I don't know. I mean, my vision's terrible, so I can't really see it, but like she does have some lipstick on, so I'm assuming they go with something else, but like, I don't know, give it like a little bit gullier eyes to have like a little bit of femininity to the face, but not too much. But I think you can see the makeup scent. I didn't know she had that on her face. I might have to change that, but I can't really see it on here, so actually, yeah, I might have to change that. I did not notice that at first. I don't know whose face you are right now. So I'm gonna go to the darker one so I can kind of see the other stuff on the face a little bit better. No, I mean, hey, I could have that. She sometimes gets mad at Ash, so sure. I don't know. I'll keep that for right now. The face is a little bit harder for me because I just like her face is basic, no makeup, female face. So it's like, okay, what's a good female face with like no makeup that has kind of like just a basic smile? Like I kind of want like the most basic face possible, and it's kind of hard to sort through these like basic faces of which basic face is better. I don't know, maybe that one. It has like nothing else on it. Although I think the lipstick's a little too dark. I mean, that one kind of works, I guess. I might go back to that. Okay, I'll save. It changed the name on me, so I'm going to save and exit. No, can reset. I don't want to save any changes. Why did it change the name? Am I going to have to rebuild her now? Why did it change the name? She's supposed to be May. I'm gonna have to reset her, aren't I? Oh my gosh, I hate that. Can I just like go back to the name, please? Can I like force close the game and she'll go back? Guess it got me in a bad mood already. Actually, I'll go legendary. I'm gonna actually remake her right quick in a different slot, and just never touch her again because I don't want to have to redo that. We want all. Where's my monkey kid? Here we go. It's so hard to actually like scroll in here. Okay, do not change that. We want I think it was actually under mystery bags, not pirate. No. Yes. Honestly, I think her face kind of works. Okay, I can actually change the skin tone of it. Weird. I thought you honestly could change the skin tones of those. I'll fix the face later. I know where under roughly this was at. It was like somewhere here in the middle. No. Why does she have pom-poms again? I wish there was a little bit easier way to sort these. Like, I wish the mystery bags were sorted a little bit better. Because I'm just looking for... Oh, what's her face? It was like weightlifter or something? Kind of like sportswoman. Which honestly would just be like a mystery bag, just like a random character. Spent so long making this last night, having to redo it. Here we go. The legs were also just like random. So they were luckily right next to each other, two different cheerleading outfit legs. Legs of those with? Is it like the waitress legs? I mean, honestly, that kind of almost works, as weird as it is. Honestly, those also weirdly almost work. Okay, got this. Weapon is Santa's sack. You get this. You get the Stiggy. This is called the Siggy, or is it the Parasaurolophus? Yeah, Siggy Moloch, okay. Parasaurolophus. The Siggy Moloch and Pachycephalosaurus. You actually had the right one, or a kind of close to the right one. And I'm gonna give you the cat again. And you can keep May, but I'd like to change you to a different skin tone. Where's a good basic female smiley face, not much makeup? I think that's a little too aggressive. You look for a female face with the 5s next to it so I can actually change skin tone. I don't know why you can't change on some of these, but you can some of the others. That one kind of looks nice. Like I said, I'm not too exactly picky. This is the one that I had before that didn't. No. I don't know, I think it might be too big of a smile though. I'd maybe want your mouth a little bit more, just kind of close. Honestly, like, kind of something like that, just with the makeup. I just need your mouth a little bit more close. I would like a little bit less lipstick. I'm not very picky on the face, and I'm spending lots of time being very picky on the face. Like, honestly, this one would work kind of perfectly. That's kind of what I'm looking for right here. I mean, maybe not that kind of mouth movement, but... it's very kind of simple. Yeah, mouth just a little bit too open. It's like weird of a complaint that is. You know, skin tone options. Too much lipstick. One of these days I'll find a nice mouth again. Too angry. If I could change skin tones. Might be a little bit too open mouth. Honestly, kind of. I like that lipstick, but it's a little much on her. Maybe anything in your mouth like that. Also, the way that animated weirdly bothers me. It just kind of moves across the mouth. I like it. And I also hate it at the same time. And maybe too big of a smile. Too much makeup. Give me some lighter lipstick, please. No, I guess I'm gonna go to all. Oh, that one still kind of looks like one of the best ones. But what was the other one that I found? It's like right below this that I could change the color of. This one? No, too big of a smile. I was like, I just need something like this. But I want a little bit more slightly feminine eyes. That's definitely too big of a smile. I think that's a little bit too much there. I could go back to the other one, check it out, but I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna have to like redo her name on here. This is the one. Here we go. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't like how big the mouth is. Let's get one with. I'll take anyone with a little bit more of a closed mouth and call it that. Even with lipstick, I'll take it. As long as it's not like too strong of makeup. The eye's not painted either. Yeah, it's definitely too much makeup. That's way too much makeup. I don't know. You're a little tomboyish, maybe. I don't like the way you blink there. You scared me. You're angry. Basic. I need to have the ones with 5 so I can change the skin tone. No, just a little basic mouth, please. I might just go with that one. Now I need to try one more. Sorry for this exceptionally boring stream of me trying to find a mouth that I like. What's going on in this playlist? Pokemon generate. Okay, you're not playing music anymore. I think I've lost my play. Here we go. Let me just do this one. That's supposed to be Pokemon music. Okay, even with that, I'm just gonna stick with this one. So we actually can get started. Say, well, I don't know why I keep going to no. Yes. It may. So I can actually delete you. That way. Delete Roller, yes. There we go. Now we actually can start, finally, now that I actually fixed everything. After that instantly unlock parts that will actually work better for her. Blacktron. Let's click crystals. Waiting to see the random was it Super Plumber? Maybe if I get more some of the princesses and female pirates unlocked, can I Or those not gonna let me change the skin tone of them. I also would love to find out why some things don't have as many skin tone options as others. Honestly, some of the ones are like, this would be perfect, and I cannot change the skin tone. I think I got that box beneath me, maybe, with the dragon somehow? Jump over me there. I have my core fish out, ready. Wait, you can jump through? Oh, there's a hole in the wall there. I have never noticed that. Need to actually collect a few more of my summons. That Siggy Moloch might not be the best for this particular level. I thought I had the Siggy Moloch again. Watch, as soon as I do that, though, I can now get the box that will respawn over there. Ooh. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press F and trigger my attack. I'm gonna go up here. I remember there was, I think, a hole up there. So, well, okay, and I think that wasted my thing. Nope, we still have it. Okay, we're doing fairly okay. I think all things considered. Oh my gosh, and we did really good there. I want to see how high ranked some of the people were. I wish it told you what the scores were of some of these people. But like, some of these faces for the princesses might be kind of nice to have. Like hers, I think, could probably work. Legacy might be a decent one. Oh, Prime? Okay. How about the highest ranked person in here? I'll take it. Which song is this? Curiosity? Wish you had told me. Oh wait, that would have been. Help me, okay? So we like. There we go. I'm gonna say, we actually finally getting into the match. Oh, I know the summon at least. I thought I had the main gun thing there. A second. Oh, it looked like a gun to me. Can I get like a less annoying opponent? Like the whole fight, I've basically been stuck in a rope. I guess I go down now. I will admit, these are the not fun fights to me. When you get stuck in a rope the whole time. Like, can I do anything? No! Excellent. And this is the form I like the least. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I did not mean to actually spawn that there and kill myself. I know I'm in first place with 7 kills. What have I been doing? I've been in a rope after the battle. I mean, maybe my guy did something? What am I hit by? Skill. Previously started tapping E there. Also, my nose is super itchy. I just shot the jetpack? Neat. Why am I this form 3 times in a row? Let somebody else be it. Just be fair. You can have a... Second, I'm not gonna get enough to kill. I think... Oh, I won? They killed themselves? Will get killed? I would like a little bit more information on how kills work. So it seems like you lose if you kill yourself. Maybe somebody else kills you, you lose a point. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, you say, like, oh, is that electricity? Oh, you like bit me. All right, not too bad. Though I think getting the super form that many times in a row kind of makes sense. Though, I don't think I'd normally do that good in that form. It makes sense to me, sure. It makes sense to me at least off the sole fact that it gives you like more health and armor and that kind of stuff. Like it's an extra defense. You can't really be killed when you have that unless you like fall off. Oh, it is interesting. Somebody else on the Brawls Discord. It's weird loading in being on this side. Yes. Why not? Somebody else mentioned the idea about having licensed stuff appear as DLC, which I don't know what causes it to just be a black screen. It's like your character's assets that... Oh, no, it's a white screen. That makes sense. High points, bots, white screen. Okay. Very interesting mismatch of stuff here. But mention that, I think I've mentioned that a couple different times on the stream. I think that would probably be the best way to do it, though honestly I still don't know if licensed stuff would be that smart. Considering at least what they talked about with Lego Legacy and how much, like, the Ghostbusters was. I mean, it could just be Ghostbusters. I wouldn't feel like the IP would be that expensive to get, let's say, compared to, like, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, stuff like that. I feel like that should probably be way more expensive. But so I feel like it probably wouldn't be that good, especially if they would. Okay, banana. Okay, I forgot this is the one that does that. I'm very appealing, you might say. What are they? What's that form they're using? Oh, is that just that with a shield on? I guess that's it. But, I don't know if you would exactly maybe get your money back. Well, if they're going to try to keep stuff free, which I would like for them to do, at least for a while. I mean, I'm okay with some things being, like, you have to spend some money on. Get me some boxes or something, please, my corfish friends. Pizza. But if they're going to do that, what they would probably have to spend for... I should have killed that and then I lost that much health. What they would likely have to spend for some of the DLC, not DLC, wow, can I get you something besides pizza? What they would have to like really spend for lots of the licenses, I would imagine. I don't think you would really get much more money. Maybe some people might buy Brawls because of that, but apparently they have a hard enough time already selling Brawls to some people, and I just don't know if they added in like Star Wars or Harry Potter or whatever licensed IP they would do would actually make them that much money. Like they would actually sell more copies of the game, which is without DLC how they make the money. I mean, it might be cool to get Star Wars. Can I get something besides a pizza? Yeah, I'm gonna double. No, at least I didn't need double pizzas this time. Somebody else has my dragon. Somebody stole my Mega Rayquaza. Ow. I feel like I'm getting stunned so many times by that. Oh, I forgot I have to take my finger off the arrow keys and reapply it to actually start moving. Finally something. Let me actually focus here, because I'd like to actually try to win this. Why did I go up so high? Come on, why did I get completely knocked? I feel like his weapon has a longer range than mine. I'm just gonna say it. I know they have said the stuff doesn't, but I really felt like it was. I'm just gonna sit here in the cloud. This feels like the exact same song that we just kind of basically listened to. here. Well, I say that. I got pizzas a lot. I mean, I guess first you want to use the pizza. The pizza feels like worth this ability most of the time. Like, I feel like I never get it when I need to actually heal. And most of the time, I get it and like, I get 2 in a row. I'm like, yay, cool. And then I get killed too quickly to actually be able to use it. Castle? I'd like to maybe do that one if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Actually, I'd rather do Castle, I guess, than do one of those. I said to not do one of those. But yeah, I don't know if paying to put licensed stuff into this game that currently is only making money off of, I guess, new people buying it, or I guess people paying the sub fee or something off of Apple. Well, that goes to Apple. Maybe Apple gives them a cut. I don't know how that fully works, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know if that would make them that much money, and I could see maybe them making some off of DLC, but you have to actually do one that people, ideally, that already have the game would want. You could add in something that other people would want and who would buy the game and then buy the DLC. I think that's a little bit less likely. Those maybe it was like $5 or something. $20. I mean, it's like right now when it's on sale on Epic for $10, that would be what, maybe $15 with tax to get the game plus the DLC of the stuff that you actually would like. Okay, I think they got the T-Rex. So I do have a better form of this. I don't know what fully happened, so I stopped and scratched my back, and then we got bows? Did I get hit with cheese or something it looked like? Very interesting. Oh, I have the crap. Why did I think I had something else there? But yeah, I don't know if DLC for sure would make them enough money. Honestly, the biggest issue I see maybe then is if you do that, depending on the IP, it might not add in enough stuff that each person likes. Let me grab that. It's just chaos. Haha. Ow. Can I get out of this quicker? Hey, I got something. Tried to hamster ball myself. But I was thinking Star Wars could probably do fairly okay. The issue is then you add in the wrong generation of Star Wars. He's on 1 health, let me get him. Let me get out my ball. Free me from my hamster. Is that a quick escape from the hamster ball? Honestly, most of the time I feel like I actually want a quick escape and to not just stay in it. Nope, somebody's low. I'm just over here using all these spammy abilities on him. Blue. Dang it. Okay, I want to try this map to see all my abilities and just go crazy throwing out stuff. This has been fun. But yeah, Star Wars, let's say, I don't know, I feel like a DLC thing here, maybe 5 characters, say 5 characters, some abilities, probably a couple basic weapons, not that it really does too much, but some basic weapons, that might match some of the stuff we might already have, like Lord of the Rings. We might already have like swords, shields, all that kind of stuff we would really use from that. Nothing too new, maybe like the emblems on the shields or something. I don't know. Maybe they have some unique weapons. I don't really know. I'll try that one. But you have that. But let's say Star Wars. What 5 characters would you add from Star Wars? If you're a Star Wars fan, how likely if they added in just 5 characters from Star Wars, you would get the characters for sure that you would like? What if you're like me and your favorite Star Wars is Clone Wars, or that kind of like era with the droid? I mean, droids wouldn't really make it in anyway. Well, maybe as a summonable ability, but like you wouldn't be able to have a customizable droid stuff, really, sadly. Maybe some clone troopers. I mean, clone troopers would be easy to do. Maybe a couple Jedi, but to be fair, Jedi, I mean, what, maybe a couple different lightsaber colors. I mean, might get some double bladed or some of the funkier, different lightsabers, but like, that's kind of it. And I guess she gets different blasters, although I don't know. I feel like lots of those are very samey, so nothing too different there. I don't know, I'm trying to steal your stuff. I'm out. I picked a fight and I found out. But like, I don't know, would you add in like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, I don't know, maybe a Yoda? I mean, it'd be more like original trilogy, but I mean, I guess that's probably what you have to do, honestly. Star Wars probably have lots of them. But let's say also for Marvel or DC, I mean, maybe it might be a little bit easier. Like, I'd probably do like a Batman, Superman, like Wonder Woman or something like that. I don't know, maybe add in a Robin. I don't know, Robin has some nice shorts, I guess. Okay, the bot starts stealing my stuff. Okay, I'm now the hill guy. I'm now like impossible to kill for a little while. But yeah, like, who would you add in? I mean, maybe Marvel might be a little harder. I mean, you might do MCU stuff, makes sense. And obviously maybe an MCU pack and like a non-MCU, I have to turn around. A non-MCU pack would kind of really make sense to me. But like, who would you add? I mean, also MCU, I don't know what hit me there. Would be like old MCU, like original days. I mean, hey, some Captain America. Why are you still alive? Captain America, Iron Man. Who else was the early days? I mean, you might do Hawkeye. I mean, Hulk. I think there's been some minifigure versions of Hulk. I mean, I guess you would do one of those. I don't know, maybe like a Micro Fighter scale, although maybe have him like power up or something. Yeah, that did nothing for me. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the rocket suit. I'm like, yeah, that was a jetpack. That's a rocket suit. But like, who would you add in there? Like, also, would you do like more current Marvel? Is like the current? I mean, that would make sense. Do like the more recent stuff. But is that like as light? That doesn't seem like it is, if you ask me. Would that sell very well? I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't really buy it, though I don't know if I would say I'd buy maybe too much of the Marvel stuff anyways. Ooh, yes. I'm more of a DC guy, so I might would pick up those. Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, and Lando. Okay, that kind of works. Though, I mean, honestly, might want some villains. Although, Star Wars, I could also see for a lot of these having like a heroes and villains like separately if you only could do 5. Because I was thinking like Pirates of the Caribbean, what would you want? And it's like 5 is a little hard squeezing both sides, so you might do some like different enemies. Though I will be perfectly honest, I would not buy that. I don't really care that much for original trilogy. Granted, I have to see what customization, I guess, pieces they added in. If it had like some body parts I could use for some mocks, I would probably maybe get some of that. And what also like the abilities they have, that might be the harder one to pick out. Also, I hope they'd add in like a couple of abilities too. Though also, personally speaking, I feel like you probably need to add one champion too. I'm hoping if they did that, maybe they could add in some of the characters that wouldn't fit as like rebuildable, like the droids. I would love to have like a droid and maybe have the droid as like a champion unit. I guess you wouldn't then unlock the like character pieces later, but it's like a set character. I feel like that would be the best way maybe to add in people that you couldn't like use pieces to rebuild, like the skeletons from Castle. You could do something similar to that. I don't know who would maybe do that for Star Wars. I don't know. R2-D2? I don't know. It's like a great fighter, but hey, you might could do that. But I feel like some of those would be hard, because Star Wars would be popular. But I think everybody has a little bit of a different, like, top 5 stuff they'd want to see from Star Wars. Some people might want some recent stuff, some people might want some old stuff. Like I said, heroes and villains might be hard to squeeze all of them in. Although also with something like it's very well, actually it might be a little bit easy to do that. I would say, which outfit would you do? But honestly, probably just pick the most iconic outfit that they have like the most much stuff for. Like Han Solo had that like vest, I want to say, or like was it like white shirt with like a black sort of vest or something over it. Like that would probably be my Han Solo outfit. That's what Carbonite. I mean, give me some Carbonite Han Solo. That might be kind of neat. Give me that as a champion. Or maybe just some Carbonite. Let it look like the mummy, I guess, the sarcophagus. But I think that might be one issue. Is I think some of them you couldn't add in enough characters that you might not add in the characters that would appeal to us, everybody, or the majority of people. Like, if you did Ghostbusters, you could probably very easily get a team of 5. I don't know, do all the Ghostbusters. Or honestly, you might could just see the Ghostbusters have like one torso and give you some different heads. I'm curious how they would maybe handle that. But with that and maybe Slimer as a champion, I mean, Slimer could also just be a form. You throw him out. I don't know, like the alien head thing. That could work. If someone go up. You could do that. Or, honestly, the Marshmallow Man, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I think would be really neat. I don't know what happened there. I think I managed to jump off and kind of hit the bounce pad, and then do absolutely nothing, just lose all height. Grab that, thank you. I'm back. Me and my sack are back. Back attack. Where's the? I know one of my team members was literally just sitting down there though. So I was like, where's the rest of my team? Doesn't exactly do much. I think one of them is still down there. But I think that would be one thing hard potentially. Okay, they finally moved. Good. Is some of the IPs are big enough it would be maybe hard to add some of that stuff in, like I said, Marvel. What Marvel stuff would you pick from? I mean, you could do more of the comic stuff. Although honestly, some of those things, like I think you would probably have to have like a full-on just Spider-Man related one. I mean, Spider-Man is like some of his villains. Honestly, I feel like that one would work. Batman's another big one. I mean, him and his Rogues Gallery probably would do too. I mean, also considering that Lego makes lots more sets of those than they do the other like superheroes. I mean, I guess besides the movies, I can see some movie tie-ins also working. I think somebody said something about that, but honestly, lots of those movie sets have very few original things in them. I don't know if those would do as good. Like, how many bigs that recent Multiverse of Madness? Wow, my team sucks again. Doctor Strange movie had. I think it had like Doctor Strange, maybe Wanda, American Chavez. Which, just to be fair, 2 of those characters have been in other sets before. It's not like they really added anything different. I'm a pig. This team sucks. Like, I feel like I'm the only one doing anything on it. Yep, I was the only one on my team doing anything. Always fun. But like, also I think that could work. I mean, maybe make it smaller, but also like, unless you're getting like reprints of some of the character designs, I'm gonna change it. I would like it to come out. I didn't like my team at all that. Unless you're doing some of that stuff, I don't know if those would sell as well. I mean, I don't know. There's lots of ways you could do that, especially with stuff that actually has new things coming out. Honestly, that makes sense to do those, but I don't know if lots of them have enough stuff to be too interesting. Almost, like I said, I think some of those, considering that lots of movies nowadays are getting, wow, this is bullshit. I felt bad being in here. They get like one set, somewhat reused characters, maybe whoever else new got added in. It's like, I almost like the Wonder Woman movie. You get that treatment where you get Steve Trevor, Wonder Woman, already have the Wonder Woman, I believe. Maybe it was a slightly different print. And I guess you could get Ares, but he was like a macro fig, so you don't have him. I want to say Multiverse of Madness had 3 or 4 characters maybe in the set. Some of them might be a little bit harder though. I think Thor would got 2 or 3 sets. I mean, you might could do something like that. But then also, I feel like if you did other Marvel or MCU versions, you've already gotten him in here. So I think that might be a little bit of an issue, though I think it would also be cool looking at, like, what would you buy? What licensed stuff would you get? I kinda hope I get the mech. There we go. But you don't want the AI to get the mech, considering how bad of a job they do with it. I'm assuming that guy was the AI, considering he didn't shot me the whole time. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting fight. Just standing here. Though we could time to talk, I guess. I will admit, the first time I played this, it took me so long to figure out you could actually go down these. I think maybe they flip every now and then to let you know that there's something there, but I swear most of the time it was like, yeah, I have no idea what that is. Well, I first was playing the demo. But I was thinking over, what does Lego have that is licensed? That could kind of be interesting. I mean, Star Wars, though I think Star Wars would be one of the harder ones for just how big it is. Like I said, I would think you could add in 20 characters with like one small little update, and that would just kind of be, wow, I feel like they're just lagging. So I feel like I should hit them multiple times and didn't do anything. I feel like that one would be one of the harder ones to do, because it would be there's lots of characters there that could be somebody's favorite. Also, I feel like you get lots of repeat stuff. I mean, unless you can do something really different with the guns. I mean, I guess you're a Star Wars fan, you might like some of the different blasters. But otherwise, it's just the, a lot of stuff will be the same. I mean, maybe different color lightsaber, but lots of lightsabers, similar blasters. So also, give me like an early 2000s Star Wars like thing where you had like the more brick-built guns and stuff with it. I would actually be, I think, down for one of those. Maybe with some of the yellow, like Jedi and other stuff. I think that could be a very interesting one to better differentiate it maybe from some of the other things. I think that would be cool. But like, you'd have a lot of repeat, maybe tech. I mean, I think maybe the abilities would be a lot more different from each other. Other than that, I see it being kind of samey. I feel bad doing that to these lower ranked people. Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye. That's I feel like that. I think if you did the OG, wow, she just chucked it. Pull him. This guy yeeted and deleted. Next era, excellent. This doesn't bode well. But I feel like that would honestly make the most sense. Well, I think more people would be interested in that. Though I also would admit, I think some of the comic designs would be interesting. Although maybe the best way to do other stuff. I mean, I guess you might could sell multiple outfits of some of these. And it would be cool if some of them actually came with multiple outfits. I don't know if they would actually do that or not. I think that would be a fun thing to do. What's my emotes? Kissy? Yeah. Alien Conquest. Oh yeah. Hey. We got the Super Blubber. I just noticed that night down below me. But yeah, like that. Although I could also see Disney kind of saying more like, use the newer stuff. I don't know if newer stuff would sell as well. Oh, I think some people are buying it. So like some people would do it, but like I don't know if you got one that was is it Miss Marvel? Yeah, Miss Marvel was like the young Kamala. If you got like Kamala, oh, what's his name? I mean, it's been a while. I'm not too Marvel. The Falcon. I say Black Falcon. The Falcon guy that like is now, I guess, is now the Captain America or something. I didn't really watch that show. In fact, maybe you add in him. I don't know, American Chavez. Die. No, come back. I knew you're in there. My dragon will save me. I had so many people chasing me on low health, I wanted to turn around so badly and shoot everybody. Let me go back on here. But yes, them, what else are we getting? What's the... Is her name Monica Rambeau? No. Agatha? Was that the Black Witch chick from the, WandaVision? You can see how out of this I am. I don't know why I even spawned in there. Maybe you can whip that, but it's so low in health. Stig. Okay, got 2 kills with the Stiggy. Excellent. Amazing, through the flat enough map, I can actually do that. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, I want to see your face again. Sir, I'd like to see your face. I'm gonna leave you alone. Since I was literally the one that had to see his face. And I guess I thank you for not leaving me alone, because I did ask for it. Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and spawn that. So I'm kind of concentrating. I'm doing okay, feeling. I just stole a kill from somebody else there. Oh, I feel so bad for them. Got so many kills there. I got so many kills there. If I just walked into my laser beam and low health grenade, it also helped that spawned in like at the underground bit, and not underground bit, that middle, under that middle platform with like 3 people on low health and just instantly just laser beam them. Fun time. 2 unlocks. I get Classic Dragon, which I mean, I guess I'll just swap out this one, but same thing. And it looks, I guess, more like Rayquaza this way. But, as I was saying, oh, I was looking, actually, let me go long message like this typed up, but, you know, they're a little too spammy. Prime Empire. It could be fun, why not? I'll run off the map with a Siggy Mullet, why not? Let's do it. Actually, to be fair, I'll probably go you. Jolly mate. Are you still here? I don't think so. Which I mean, fair. I mean, considering how many connection errors I have tonight, I'm not surprised if I don't stay in the same lobby with somebody too long. But I was looking over some of the stuff, and then also this is like my own opinion. I'm weird with. I don't say too. I like the stuff I like, though there is some weird ones that I would like. One of the old things, the first things I saw when I looked up stuff was Bob the Builder. I'll take. Give me a Bob the Builder DLC. Give me that dude's big head. Give me big head. Big-headed Bob. Well, I feel bad for doing that, but it happened. Sometimes those things have to happen. What are you doing down there, sir? So this is a Wendy's. Don't make me. I will. Don't know, this match is so chaotic, but I love it. Legit reaction there. Live dinosaur reaction. They brought my turkey and used it against me like I don't use it against myself anyways. Also, sorry for straying from my theme of the night with the Pokemon stuff, but I really think this map would be much better played. Oh my gosh, so hard to aim with that. With this character, at least from past experiences. Is that pizza? Yes, it was. Don't make me. You say I didn't have a second skateboard? Then with a turkey? I'd love just shooting a turkey into the mix. I'm just gonna go with this. Wow, that was a very impressive jump up there, sir. Okay, I actually did a kill there. I thought this gun's kind of setting you moving a little bit, though. Did that count as a kill for me? Don't make me use this. I will. I feel like I've gotten much better at this map. Actually, I felt okay there. Watching it be a lobby full of bots who didn't pay any attention, or very low-level people. I like your design. One actual person, yeah. That sounds about right. The stream is still going. Let's make sure I didn't like mess something up, that evil wizard. Slick new theme, yes. But yeah, Bob the Builder's my like weird pick. Hey, who would have good female faces? Honestly, I'd like to actually get you. If you have some, honestly, you have some good stuff here. I get a little some okay, decent, good stuff. But no, change thing. I did you, I think there might be some stuff here. Oh, well, I said some stuff. I think there was a couple, like the Islander stuff I think I was more interested in. Most of the divers, like, I think that one would be a neat one. What's that? Oh, that's that weapon. It looked like horns. Ooh, actually wouldn't mind that. That's a nice victory animation there. You, a snake. Let's see, who else do I still have to do? I did you, I thought I did you, yes. I haven't done you fully. Nor you, and I've done you. What else did you still have? I think it was maybe just regular people. Or maybe one of you might be nice. I mean, I wouldn't mind this. So let's see, Wealthy Pirates Town. Honestly, I think that's the newer version. That actually might look better for my head. So I'll probably go this one. As I got you, which honestly I like that for my character. I think she kind of has a satchel thing like that. I knew it wasn't crazy. You have some nice stuff. Also, some nice stuff. I don't think I can recolor any of your faces. I don't think your pants almost kind of work for me. Though if I was to also go Western, Welch was here. Okay, Bandit, Chef. Okay, that's why I didn't really care about this one. There's not much actually properly unlocked there. So I'll go with you. Let's go! Let's see what bags we have already. Then I'll get back to talk about the different brands or... yeah, licenses. Thank you guys. I'll take that. I already had him or bits of him. Okay, now the jetpack. I didn't have him already, apparently. Maybe I had him. I don't know. I thought I had you or something similar. Also, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the restroom right quick, and then we can get started. Actually, no, I'm going to put this. See if we go here. Oh, I'm skilled enough. I can do both. I can do a speed break and get first place. Okay. Heal. I don't have my headset on, but I don't need to hear. Heal. Cookie user. Get something? I'm not 100% sure. I popped the big gun and got close range. We all die. I got 2 people with a big gun? Very impressed about myself, somehow. Grenades. They knocked me into it, and the other guy. Watching my all against bots, but I feel like I'm improving. Oh, also I like this character. You know what? Wait, I shouldn't have moved. But how did he get out? Okay, there we go. Look, I got a kill with this, or somebody with a big gun, I'll take it. Does it usually happen for me? Ow. I got clingered? With his clinger? Or did he just get the kill and it looked like the other thing did it? I'm gonna run away from that. I got the big gun. Fear me. Like all women fish do. Still in first place there, so I'll take that. Is that my Kalinga? Yes, it is. Oh, I spawned there. I was like, why am I just watching them still? Okay, that's not my Kalinga. Oh my gosh, this person was so low on health. I could have gotten them. I should have gotten them. But yeah, looking back, okay, my own self, Scooby-Doo, I would take Scooby. Also, I'd like to say normal clothes. I guess it's not too normal. It's like normal if you was in like the 70s, 60s. What was it, 69, I think, when it came on? Good, a lot with people. I'll take that. But yes, I would take that. Though honestly, give me some of the, well, some of the stuff. Actually, some of the stuff's already kind of. We already have like a swamp creature. We already have a mummy. I mean, it might have a little bit of a different design. I like the headless horseman, but we already have that flaming pumpkin head. Really fun. I mean, I think we would have it without the flame, but that's, I believe, the only set I really remember that being in, and we already kind of have that in the game. You know what? Let's go to the underwater Loathing. Sometimes, hey, let's go there. But give me those. I mean, I don't know what you do, Scooby-Doo. I mean, Scooby-Doo might be a summonable or something. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be a character. But we already have, like, vampires, some other stuff. So I don't know if we would exactly get some more of some of the enemies. But I wouldn't mind some of them. Myself, Scooby-Doo would be a big one. Avatar would be another, I think, big one. Especially with some of those facial. I think some of the faces back then looked actually kind of bad. But it's also like cringy funny, sort of. I could see using a lot of the face prints. Because also some of these would be solely based off of maybe the abilities, especially if I could make my own characters with them, if they look kind of cool. Or maybe some of the pieces. It's considering how I feel at the time. I mean, if I'd buy it, just get like one piece, like if I get like a nice headpiece that would work for my current May character, that would be really cool. But honestly, I don't know if I'd spend like $5 just for something like that. You can have fun. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Crap. Okay, that's not mine. Oh, ours. I got very high there. Now that I thought about doing that, being up there, that's my idea. Okay. I did run into the problem of not having any item box. But yeah, Scooby-Doo and Avatar. Avatar, I mean, what? You only have like 4 or 5 characters, even? What? You have Zuko, Aang, Katara, Sokka, and what? 2 Fire Nation troops? I want to say that's honestly kind of... What? Okay. So they're just running away and using that move. Very interesting. Kind of impressed with that. Grab that. Can I go down here? Yep. It seems like maybe they're waiting on the different spawn points. I heard that. Whoa. Did that like despawn inside the spot where you're not supposed to be and it plugged me up to get me out of a hole? Honestly, not sure. They're just gonna always, I guess, get that. Excellent. Honestly, I need something a little bit better to send in there. Oh, now we can get it. Yeah, we just have to hold it. And maybe somebody can go look for the necklace and they don't get it and knock us all out immediately. Yeah, do you remember what the abilities were? Okay, please hold it, please hold it, please hold it. Yeah. I'll take it. But Avatar, I think you also have some unique abilities too. Also kind of unique. A little bit sort of like Ninjago elemental stuff, but less, I guess, like Spinjitzu, maybe throw in some bending stuff. You could honestly probably have some neat things in there. Especially too if you also brought in maybe some like wind or airbending. Airbending, but brought in some similar stuff to how the leaf blower, because I think that's the only thing that really has like some wind effects. It like blows some people back. I think that could be kind of neat. Sure, I'll try that one again. I think that could be kind of interesting. Could be like a neat mechanic. Also, I think it could be cool having some more elemental powers in the game. Mix that with some of the Ninjago stuff. Like, I know Ninjago is bound by what kind of abilities they actually have from Ninjago. I feel bad for them. I kind of want to sit this one out, if I'm being honest. But yeah, like I think that could be kind of neat. Combine that with some of the. I mean, I think Ninjago has more like elemental victory animations, and you have Spinjitzu. So I guess like some water form and some other stuff. But it could be neat to mix some of those things together. So when they add in some other different abilities. Also, there might be some neat weapons there, perhaps. I don't know. Like I'm not sure how they would handle all the weapon stuff. Although I also think it's weird how many like different basic katanas that we have, considering they all kind of do the basic same thing, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I almost like that some of that stuff should be like a color selector in-game, not like something really different. Like, I wish I'd take it maybe a little bit less room, make it a little bit easier to go through, and I'm upset. I got this so easily. I guess I'm just gonna stay here. I mean, they might get from me very quickly, so I don't want to super try hard this, especially against some much lower ranked people. There you go, take it back, thank you. Because most lower ranked people seem to use it very poorly and walk out of the spot, and it's very easy to get back from them. Why am I a chicken? Is it supposed to be a chicken? What's the lore reason for there being a chicken on this map? I didn't know there was a chicken mode on this map. Now, I won't be the noob using the mech and actually leave the spot. But yeah, give me some of those. I think that could be some neat abilities added in the game. Why have I been like knocked back? Was it the ability that I should have been noticing? Because I felt like it was stopping me. I almost felt like weird, almost lag, like I was lagging back or something. Like I was moving forward and then immediately going kind of backwards. Have fun with those. Sure, you know what? Grab that. Well, that was quick. Well, I'd say that one's probably really good for this map. But yeah, those would be two I would probably be very interested in. Depending on how it's done, I could see probably buying a TMNT pack. Now that we already have some interesting kind of like creature characters in the game, be kind of cool to mix those in, though. Like I said, if I say we get 5, I don't know why I'm picking out 5, maybe just because Lego Legacy, but 5 feels like a decent number. And then they have 5 characters per expansion pack thing in the complete Star Wars game recently. I want to say it was like 5 per in those or something like that, maybe 6. but something like that maybe. I don't know. And trying to maybe get like too expensive. TMNT could be neat, though honestly, I don't know if I'd want really like all five turtles being like separate. And I don't know, do they have different prints or not? I could see maybe adding them in and like adding in the heads as like different colors, because it's just, I think mostly the men. I mean, I guess you have like a different mouth animation too, so maybe those will all four be separate, but like they're mostly the same fig. I would feel bad having them in the separate figs. Like having in different stormtroopers or clone troopers might be kind of cool, but unless you can do something drastic like the head massively changes. I mean, maybe clone trooper to like snow trooper or something. I don't know if I'd want to get two of those in a pack that feels like very repetitive. I'd want something a little bit more unique between versions. I don't know, maybe Shredder definitely would want to have it, but Splinter would be cool. Have like a rat person. I know they have a fig for him. Shredder, I think honestly would look really cool. Mix that with some Samurai X stuff. Like, he's kind of a cool design. Maybe a Foot Clan soldier. Just get something though. They kind of look decent. Maybe an April O'Neil would be kind of neat. Casey Jones, I don't know if they had. I can't remember who all we actually had throughout the history of the Lego TMNT sets. Yeah, I've been trying to do something for them for Lego Legacy, and it's like you would have the four of them, and I think it would probably be either what's the master's name? Not Splinter. No, Splinter. Yeah, Shredder's the evil one. I get the names mixed up so bad. But you would get like one of those. Or maybe April O'Neil to add in like a female character, somebody that's not just like a turtle. I don't know if that counts as more diversity. I guess technically the talking turtle, teenager ninja turtles are more diverse than you could ever get with just like adding in a female, because there's plenty of those already in the game. We don't really have that much turtle representation. But you could do that. And I was like, I guess that's it. I mean, I think, to me, Shredder would probably be the coolest one. I don't know. I feel like you could add like some interesting stuff with Ninjago with him. I think he looks kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if they want to do the story like that, but like I think that would work. April O'Neil would be cool, but I don't know, maybe just a little too basic, personally speaking. Yeah, okay, I'm going to change after that. I don't really care. Wow. Don't care too much for the, whatever that was, jetpack in this mode. Ooh, okay, I did not get enough hype there, sadly. Oh, that's you! Welcome, welcome. Also, I realized I normally spend way too much time in this mode not getting crystals, so I probably want to focus on that. I'm coming for your crystals, sir. Oh, I've heard that fires 3 in town. And back again. He's a liability, but I love it. Sir, I'm coming for you. Does it in the Wendy's? No! He got me! Somebody go get him. I lost so many crystals there to that dude. I threw. I'm like, oh, there's a dude down there AFK. This will be easy. I threw so hard. Cool. I don't know, I'm trying to get to killing people. I need to actually go collect crystals. That's actually the game mode. Probably need to go do that. Say look. But yeah, let's see. Those like I said, I think that one you might be able to squeeze 2 things out of it. Maybe a little bit differently if you kind of compacted down the Teenage Ninja Turtles. Like maybe the Turtles is kind of one character. I don't know if there's too much variation. I think maybe the shells have a different stripe on them or something sometimes. Let's see, Leon, Shredder, Splinter, O'Neil, and I don't know, Foot Clan, Casey Jones, so get like a hockey player, vigilante type thing. That would kind of cover most of your bases from there. I mean, I guess you could do another one. I mean, maybe you could do like Good Guys or something. I mean, I guess you still run out kind of there. Or I guess you could do like, what, Turtles, maybe count them as like 2. Splinter, April, and Casey, and then you could do like Foot Clan Soldier. I feel like we're just doing the same map again. Shredder. And then you could do what? Krang, Rocksteady, and Bebop or something like that. So he's dropping a bunch of crystals. Get it, grab. I'm running into my own crabs. Note to self, you cannot go through your own crabs. I'm coming for you. No, listen. I cannot contact you, but you extended a warranty. What? Okay. I somehow went super through. I'll take that. So you extended warranty? Oh, okay. Oh no. I thought I turned into something else. That's weird. As I pressed the button, I thought I turned into like a rocket suit for a second. But yeah, give me those. Honestly, wow, I should definitely be doing. Wait, okay, can I get something else, please? Nope. I'm just terrible in that game, but I'm not collecting any crystals. I should start voting for it. Give me little boy. Oh my god, I said that. But Pirates of the Caribbean, I could see doing some. Honestly, probably wouldn't do like the first 3 movies. Though I wouldn't mind some of the stuff from the other later ones, though it would probably mostly be into a different lobby. It would probably mostly be the enemies, like some of the zombies and some other things, and those would have some interesting pieces, cool hair pieces, torsos, all that kind of stuff. Some nice designs going on there, which probably would be what would appeal to me the most. Though, honestly, Davy Jones and maybe 1 or 2 of his, like, wood people or, like, crewmates, I could see doing, like, a good guy pack and a bad guy pack, like Barbossa, maybe one of his skeleton cronies, Davy Jones and one of his people, and I don't know, one of the Imperials or something like that. Maybe. Interesting mismatch parts there. But something like that I think could be neat and would add some more pirate type stuff in. I could probably see buying it, or I could see buying it for the enemy stuff. If we got Davy Jones, I would. Maybe some of the other zombies or other things throughout the series. Yeah, I could see getting some of those. I got none of those kills there. I gave him 2 or 3 kills. big gun. Nothing? You must always get something by shooting across the bottom level. That was interesting. I died after getting on the Siggy. Here's it actually went on and did anything there, or not. Ow. Oh, that's mine, I think. Okay, I actually tried to get something good here. Nope. Down here? Nope. Well, took way more hits to kill you than I feel like it kind of should. I'll be honest. Well, I can maybe get something okay here. Just in a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna win. Playing bad, just not getting anything really good. Maybe I can kill off something here. Wait, see, give me those. Honestly, probably wouldn't really buy anything Harry Potter. Not that I'm like against Harry Potter, I'm just not the biggest fan. I mean, maybe if they added in some cool magic abilities, I could see being interested in those. Dang it. I don't know. Maybe if they added some good clothes or hair pieces. Just honestly probably wouldn't be interested in them. I know that is a popular theme and it's still getting stuff like, I think they're getting some more stuff. So I could see it getting picked, although there's also been lots of controversy with it. I don't know why. Oh, sorry. I guess I know why. I don't get exactly some of the controversy, saying that some of the controversy was like solely directed at Hogwarts Legacy, but I haven't heard much outrage from Lego bringing back Hogwarts or Harry Potter, so I don't know if there would be any. It's very selective seeming outrage, personally. I mean, that might be a little bit of a deeper subject there, but okay, that's not you. The cap's on one. Oh no, there's you. You and the look you stole it from. But like I could maybe see that. I could maybe see them not because of that, but I haven't heard much pushback against Lego for selling Harry Potter, so I don't feel like there would be any, and this loading time is inspiring a lot of confidence. Oh, there we go. So I mean, that one could be interesting. Lord of the Rings could be cool. I might get some of the, if they do like a bad guy pack there. I mean, there's enough stuff there. I feel like you probably would get like multiple, or it'd be very easy to do multiple of some of that stuff. Okay, you actually knocked my guy out. Very impressive. I think I have a pizza. I'm using my Santa bag with like a pizza. Oh, I'm dragging. Why do I think I was a skateboard? But that one could be neat. I said probably would mostly go for the bad guys there. Having more of... Oh, there you go. Could be neat. guess I go over this way. That could be neat. Like, I might like some more of the fantasy creature stuff. Fantasy creature, like elf, dwarf, some stuff like that. That stuff I think would be neat. Otherwise, set off way up there. I probably would want to be a little bit lower. That didn't give me anything. Why? I'll take that kill. We get... Oh. Well. Can I press the other button, please? There we go. I hate how you can use that, the dash, but not while you're really in the air. Fly up. That was risky. And I'm back. And I'm out. But yeah, that one could. I don't know if I would. I mean, like, I would like some more castle stuff, but I don't mind the castle stuff we have in the game too bad. And, like, that castle stuff doesn't really fix any issue that I have with the existing castle stuff. Like, it doesn't add in, I think, too much of the stuff I would really be looking for. So, I don't know why I went with this character on this map. I should have went for the other guy. That sticky Moloch is definitely not good. Dragon's not too bad. There's I think too many platforms for the dragon to really be good. Because you can just get under something. But you have those. I mean, we're going to talk about Star Wars. Maybe the right pack. Though, I don't know. I see maybe getting like a third of the stuff Star Wars would probably release. If I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, next track. Nice. Definitely a thing I see May doing. I want to see, have I unlocked the gold pack yet? I have 2 more. And I might stop after I do those, or at least stop this portion of the thing. But let's see, you have those. Marvel, maybe. DC would be a lot more likely for sure. Though also the thing with DC, and this might be a little weird, I mentioned not just buying stuff for one thing. I want the yellow, like, Batman utility belt for May, because she has like a yellow belt. And I would like that quite a bit. I'm with the other U, and I'm with two Owens. Interesting. Wait, that one I would probably get. I'm curious what all they would do, but I think maybe like a Batman and like some of his villains. Well, probably like a Batman. Honestly, you have like a Bat Family one. But let's see, like a Batman, Joker, it would probably do Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn would probably sell, let's be honest. Catwoman, I think would be neat. We already have lots of stuff like that, but it might be like a neat one to mix and match some different pieces with. Now I don't know, Two-Face. Trying to think of what's like the more common Batman, like Lego company things in like the sets. Wow, he did good. Let's go again. Okay, that wasn't the one I thought I was turning it to. I guess I'll go somewhere else. Oh, that wasn't my guy. Okay, you can attack up. Neat, I never actually noticed that before. I'm getting watered. Lucky I have a wetsuit. I'm stuck between 2 Owens. No. I honestly would pay for more Jurassic Park. Oh, but the other things, let me go ahead and get this guy going. I don't know why I'm attacking you. up here. I will beat you up in the corner. Sorry, sir. If you go directly to the corner, I will get you. Don't know how I'm in the lead with only 3 kills. It's one of those lobbies. Oh my gosh, I went so slow there. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Run away, run away, run away. I'll take any of those kills I guess I got. I think I got 3 more kills. Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, I don't know. You probably could do like, I see like a Batman one. Like maybe Batman, some like, I can honestly see like a Batman, Robin, maybe a Batgirl, and then maybe Joker and Harley. I don't know, just like that. Then like some other DC heroes, and then like other Batman villains. Because I think the Batman villains would be like a big seller. I mean, I think also there's some nice pieces there too. I can see that being kind of good. A lot of stuff I can see doing with the like Marvel MCU. I put that kind of earlier. I think a lot of the good the new Avatar stuff is what it is. I would buy that. I would buy some like blue Indians with like big legs in this game, and the like core future tech stuff with like the mechs, adding those in for like abilities. Honestly, some neat things going on there. I don't know if I care too much for it, but I would probably buy it for the pieces and what I would imagine the abilities and stuff would be. Trying to think, what else do we have for Lego licenses? Like, what else is even going on right now, Lego-wise? I would probably buy the Lone Ranger. Just because I liked the Lone Ranger back in the day. The movie wasn't the greatest, but I'd probably buy it. I think there's enough interesting stuff going on there. Okay, I need to change off to my other person. But yeah, I don't know. I think those would be... that one would be popular. I don't think people would like the movie that much, but I would buy it. Also get more Western stuff. Oh, I don't know if I would exactly buy it, but Indiana Jones, maybe they're bringing that back. Well, I think the new Indiana Jones movie is probably new stuff, but that was kind of big. I mean, it's got a couple games, I think. Maybe it's just one. I thought there was like 2 maybe Indiana Jones Lego video games. I would buy it for like the World War II soldiers and some like Cold War stuff. I don't know. I think those being added in could be kind of interesting. I'm just gonna go up this way. You can go do you, water form. I don't know what I'll knock this off there. I guess them in water form they got across the danger pit, but hey, I got a couple kills off of it. Nice, relaxing, good Pokemon music. Good Gen Pokemon music. I'll leave you there. Long ability, but hey, I'll take it. Mark. Clever girl. I don't know why I got such high air there, but I'll take it. But yeah, I don't know if they would do it because of that. Though, I mean, hey, they made sets off of it. What they got me was there? Yep, right. But yeah, I don't know, that would be interesting to get, I say modern, probably the closest to like modern military. I guess maybe since we get something like Marvel, probably the closest we would get. Okay, I thought I had a skateboard there. I don't know why I just jumped off. But hey, I got killed on down. So I'll take that. I'm in second place. I've lost a bunch of points. I was at 6 not too long ago. And I'm just missing every single box on the map. Can I get like a single box, please? There we go. I mean, it's not the box I somehow jumped off the edge of the level and threw myself to the abyss there. That was kind of stupid, but I'm out of that form. Now let me just go ahead and kill myself one more time. I guess? I don't know. Well, this is the last one. I don't know, this match is still to me. But yeah, that one probably could. Some assaultment stuff from... Oh, what was the different things back in the day? Lego Dimensions, some of those random like one-off things like Portal, A-Team. Oh, give me some Sonic stuff. I would probably buy the Sonic stuff. Anything Mario related, I'd probably buy too. Not saying we have any like Lego Mario like minifigure related stuff you could actually buy. So I would probably pick those up if there were. Sticky Starfish, interesting. Let's see what I've got in the gold box. Gold bag. A guitar, okay. Maybe I unlock this person too, I'm not sure. I don't know if I have them yet or not. I'm just looking at it. I don't know if I actually have him either. I like him, really. The first wave, if I remember correctly, was really cool. Some okay unlocks, I guess. But I think I'm gonna call this part of the stream here. I want to look up that Lego Stunt Rally stuff. Yes, here we go. We go to scene. I want to actually look that up. But I thought they actually had some sets. I would like to go back and buy them at some point. So we'll get the minifigs. I feel like I actually have them. Lego Stunt Rally. And I think there was a couple other possible IP thing. Well, I guess you can do Simpsons. I don't care about Simpsons. Download Lego Rally, no. Oh, it's Abandonware now. Interesting. I mean, I don't think it's Abandonware. It's just an old game. Lego Stunt Rally. But let's go to Wikipedia. I'll see what it says here for it. But yeah, let's see. What other things were there? I think there's a couple other IP things they've had over the years. I'm trying to remember all of them. But there's other things I would probably say yes to. Well, I mean, of course, Lego movie related stuff. Yes, Lego Batman, sure. I think what else I had on my top. Oh, that was the Jurassic Park also. Oh, Ghostbusters. I think I mentioned them earlier, but I might would pick up Ghostbusters in here. I think they would have enough interesting looking abilities, I guess, to be the correct term for it. And I probably don't mind like the OG, though I might would pick up some Afterlife related ones. Probably not the like reboot they tried to do, though I could see maybe if adding some cool abilities, perhaps. Probably not. Yeah, he was shot. This is the guy I normally played as. I think he made Hell Race. Let's look that up then. Oh, he appeared in a bunch of different sets? Look at myself later. Ah, neat. Yeah, I would definitely buy that. I would go back and buy some of those. Get him Chip. Chip the Tiger? Yeah, oh, that's a neat helmet. I remember having that helmet in the game. Yeah, because he did. He just had a hat. It's a nice helmet. Rocket Dragster Turbo Tiger. I didn't know they actually had that many sets. Lucky, I think that was the crocodile. Yeah, there's a decent bit I think I would probably buy, although this also isn't even counting them adding in... Oh, they have 3 different versions of them. Actually adding in new levels, I would probably buy. I don't know, probably most interested in maybe some new levels too. Just, I mean, have a little bit more variety. I don't know if they would actually add those in or not. I felt almost like if they added those in, those would probably need to be like a free update so everybody can kind of have them in the rotation. Wrench. Ooh, nice helmet. So I actually have that helmet. Me actually have him. I think I put that on somebody else though. That's kind of come back and look at these things. What do you have for opponents? These actually, do they ever actually exist as a physical minifigure? Oh no, he certainly sure did not. Looked cool though. I'd love to actually kind of make him. Honestly, I would love to actually try to remake some of these things in the game. I don't think I could really do a good job of really making him. Some of these other people, perhaps. Lego Rally, Stunt Rally, Stunt Rally. I don't know why this listed as different things here. Very interesting though. I forgot he was that different. Sandy Surf. Like you could make her. That's such a weird face. What? I mean, I like the torso. Probably could find some hair that look similar to that. In the winning circle. Winner's circle. Okay, neat. I don't know what that stuff was. Okay, cool, cool. I like her, kind of. I don't know, that stuff around her mouth is kind of weird. I didn't mean to actually do it that way. Forgive me as I failed to navigate the internet. Hey, this is the guy I was talking about. I can't say that Mohawk actually existed back in the day, which is interesting that it does now. Though, gosh, he's kind of basic, just that. I mean, that is just kind of a less cool version of the new thing. Probably named after Sid Vicious. Okay. Very interesting. Also, they had some neat cars too. I wanted to point that out. I don't know if they have them mentioned on here, but they had some really cool cars. I actually love to build some of them. Well, actually, these might be others that actually exist. Plus, we kind of have something that looks very similar to him nowadays, which is kind of really cool. Boss's Radium look really neat. Would love to get him and his truck. Which, he didn't actually physically appear. Now, I thought you could make most of him, just not his torso. Really neat. You had Baron Flambeau? Flambeau. Honestly, would love to actually make him. I mean, well, you really couldn't with his torso, but I really liked him. Like, honestly, kind of cool. Show his car. Here we go. That's a nice car. Like, can I buy a version of that? Like, go sell that to me, please. Ben Flambeau, Snake. He was like the random soldier dude with like an army jeep. I mean, honestly, more power to him, was kind of neat. Glaciers, and she's basically like Aurora, I think. I think she has said like a monster truck. Yeah. I mean, honestly, kind of cool. Lips are frozen. That's actually a neat print. Because she has this monster truck for some reason. Hey. Why not? An ice-inspired monster truck. And then you had Mr. X. Really neat, and I think he said like a cool car as well, the X-Mobile or something like that. Like, yo. Collect any item in the game. Okay, I thought I'd maybe show off the different vehicles. They had some really neat vehicles, I think, in my opinion, in the game. Very interesting. These maybe the early designs for some of them. Yeah, honestly, just some neat characters in my opinion. Would love to kind of like make them or something, or actually maybe get them added into the game if they were actually physical, real things. That would be really cool. Also, this is the intro video. Okay, nope. Go away, please. Can I just click on the thing to take me to YouTube? Can I get this to go away? I don't want this. Can I shrink you? There we go. I guess I have to do it full screen. Oh yeah, this was the opening cutscene for this game. I'm tempted to actually go back and try to play this soon. You see kind of some of the different vehicles there. I think the green one was the green chick's monster. I think you had a starting monster truck. Yeah, that was her. You had Johnny Thunder, apparently, I guess. Hope we make a loop-de-loop. You had the punk guy there, the speed dude, and the like you eliminate the actual playable character, or the starting guy. Actually, I don't know if you can play as these other people. That car also to me looked really cool, especially if you like added some new suspension stuff to it. And these are just some like nice races. But yeah, they're just interesting, if I say so myself. But yeah, that was stunt races. Who is break? Oh, breakdancer was a collectible minifigure. I'm like, who? Who's Nova Hunter? Who's this figure? It looks cool. Explorians thing. Oh, neat. Says. Okay, neat. I forget the Explorians existed. The Explorians. That's neat. I like the color scheme. I just like it. Also his design too. It's cool. But yeah, I guess that's really it for this stream. Nothing else to majorly talk about. Just wanted to go over those couple of things. I didn't take so long to actually remake May. I don't know why it changed the name on me. I couldn't set it back to that. But yeah, I think there's just lots of stuff you could do for crossover IP. There's a decent bit of stuff I would likely buy, so I have like the money at the time and everything, and it's like reasonably priced and added some like cool stuff. I mean, they could just make it a little bit very basic, or it could be very expensive too. Licenses can be kind of crazy, but I don't know if that would be the best focus personally. I would rather see more of Lego stuff get added in before licensed stuff, and I think licensed stuff would probably hurt the game. Now, also, I don't know at what point we might reach the point where it's like they kind of need to start charging for some of the new stuff. I mean, I would maybe pay for like season 2 or season 3 of like DLC stuff or whatever, like a year's worth of content or something like that, just cause I've got lots of fun out of this game. It might be really neat to do that sometime later. If that would, of course, continue funding the game, get more updates and other things. I think that money would go a lot further without having to go towards paying off some licenses, especially if not too many people would really care for them. But that's just my opinion, and what different licenses that I would personally pay for. Honestly, there's lots of meme ones I would probably buy, like I said, they added in a Bob the Builder. Weirdly, I would probably buy a Bob the Builder DLC, just because I think that would be hysterical to me. But yeah, I guess that's really it. Oh, I would also say, I don't know if they would do this. Like I said, I don't know how they would exactly maybe sell DLC maps exactly. Maybe you'd have to have somebody in the lobby that had like. There's not really a way to properly choose a map, so like it couldn't just be like the host would have to have it, or somebody in your lobby would have to have it, and then maybe there's a chance it would show. I don't know if that would really work, but if they couldn't add in Lego Mario because he doesn't really exist as a minifigure, to my knowledge, as it stands still. I don't believe there was an announcement for that recently. You could give us still a Lego Mario inspired level with using some of that, the course builder stuff. I would be 100% down for that, and that would be a very cool sort of level. Although, also this is mine because it might be a hot take from me, and I don't think this would get them any cool money, so maybe from just me. I would be so down if they added in a sort of subspace emissary type mode to this game. I think that would be really cool to see get added in. I would love some PvE content more or less, and maybe just having some like generic enemies and using your abilities on them. Honestly, I would probably make it be where you start off as one of the champions with their abilities and like maybe a handful of other like cosmetics or something if you want to change yourself. And like as you played through, you unlock different abilities. Maybe it's like a little bit roguelike or something where you choose a different path, you get different like unlocks or something like that. Basically, where you can make your own character and customize it, but you don't have like access to all of the different pieces or something. I don't know, maybe get blind bags like you unlock currently, and just kind of choose to make your own character as you go along. And like each run, you're kind of using some different stuff. I think something like that can be kind of neat. Though I don't know if that would give them that much money, and that's just like PvE. But I remember loving the Subspace Emissary back when I was younger. I think there's lots of cool things you could do with it nowadays. Although also maybe do something with like, maybe you could do like a campaign mode where you only use castle unlocks or something. You do like a castle campaign, do a space campaign, do a Monkey Kid campaign, and you could only use stuff from that said faction. And then maybe there's one where it's just like collectible minifigures or something, just like the random assortment, whatever. I think that could be kind of fun too. But that would just probably be stuff I would do. If that was the case, I would stream it so much. But yeah, I guess this is really it for this stream. Honestly, May's kind of an awesome character. I really like using her. They're not great for that Ninjago Prime map, not with the Siggy Moloch at all. But good for the Jurassic World. Great for the Alien Conquest. I guess okay kind of for Blacktron, maybe. I'm sure she would probably be really good on Wild West. Probably really good on the Castle, maybe. I think okay on Pirates. She's having a good team on Pirates. Maybe Hidden Side, but I think we're going up against some stronger people in the 1 or 2 times I did Hidden Side. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it. So thank you for those that came out to this. Look for maybe do another one of these streams sometime later this week as well. I might wait for the unlock bags to reset so I can actually get some unlocks again. Though I can also just hop on, just grind out some more of the unlock tree. Though I'm not too pressed to do that. It's something I can continue to do as I play regularly. Also, I think we might be getting an update that might add in some more stuff. Probably just the bags when they add in a new map / game mode. But I'm honestly on a real big lookout for that. Whenever that gets dropped, we are going to be there. Trust me. This is like a work night meeting, like a Thursday night. We have like 1 or 2 meetings for work. Now, man, I might take a night off for that. It might be kind of special. I don't know if it's a cool theme, maybe. Should we take a night off for work to play that? But yeah, that's really it for this. Oh, there's some other stuff I wanted to talk about, but I get to do it later. I'll talk about some other like movie stuff. So I was going to talk about some upcoming DC movies, which I'll be actually getting Lego sets based off of those, which is kind of sad. Because I would talk about like if you got like a DLC based around some upcoming movies, I would probably get some of those. Shazam, yeah, I like it enough. My dad really liked Shazam too. I think it was one of the comics he was able to read as a kid, so I would definitely get that. probably would get Aquaman 2. It looks like it could be not great. I don't know. Though I don't know if people saying it's not great means I would find it not great, because I've liked lots of other movies. Lots of people told me it's not great. Although I also wouldn't mind having like the DC Aquaman Jason Momoa version. I think that would be really cool. Blue Beetle, cautiously optimistic in. I know nothing really. Well, so I know some stuff about Blue Beetle. I don't know anything about that movie besides he looks good. I think a set off of that would be cool. I think they might have had one Blue Beetle set, maybe. I kind of regret not getting it because I would love to actually have Blue Beetle. But there's that one. And what was the other? Oh, the Flash. Oh gosh, never mind. The Flash. To be fair, the Flash actually, I like his design. I wouldn't mind having him. Maybe some of the other stuff. I mean, I guess that would technically get us Michael Keaton and Batman. That's the most interest in that. But I mean, I can see lots of different Batman designs selling. That one probably would. Supergirl, that would be my favorite Supergirl. I'll never be honest. I haven't even watched the trailer for that. So much drama, legal stuff, questionable stuff surrounding the lead, the person that plays Flash. That I don't know if I actually want to support that movie. And it's probably going to be like a reboot stuff anyways. And it's just kind of like weird nostalgia stuff. But like, I'm not nostalgic for Michael Keaton's Batman. So yeah, I don't really care too much for that. But some of those I would actually get some stuff in. Oh, and I guess the other license thing could perhaps be like random assorted Disney stuff. Like the Up characters and maybe some of the different Disney princesses. I don't know how they would exactly fit in. Maybe I would buy. I don't know. They might have some like good costumes or something. Maybe an interesting ability or two. You could probably sell some of those. I will admit, something like the collectible minifigure series recently that had like Stitch. No, yeah, Stitch. I don't think it had Leo. I mean, I might get like a Leo and Stitch, Emperor's New Groove, and stuff like that. If they had some of those characters, I would buy some of them because I like them. They might have some cool stuff there. But that would be like really random, assorted, whatever. Like the Lego Dimensions. The like super assorted stuff in there where you had like Spy Hunter. Well, that was like the Midway arcade pack. I don't know if you have it. You know the Gamer Guy, I guess. I don't know. A-Team, Portal. What else we get? Doctor Who. Other just random things like that. I honestly would pick up some of those, though I don't know how they would exactly do that. I guess you would get the character and maybe a unique weapon. That's kind of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if we could make a good level off of that many of those. I mean, it'd be so mixed, although it could be just like a weird hodgepodge of like other stuff, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it could be like some Dimension stuff. It'd be cool if they could actually borrow some of the Dimension characters. I already have like the models and everything else like that, but probably wouldn't be able to do so. But yeah, I guess with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off now. We can talk about that maybe next time. I might want to have to write something up about all that stuff. I might do that tomorrow. I don't know. But until then, so we'll be signing off. Goodbye, everyone, for today, and I hope to see you in a future stream. This was honestly pretty fun, except for having to like redo May. And gosh, there's like one other one. It was the last match, which just like it wasn't going well. But there's also that one match where I got like chained 2 times or something really quick. There's something happened like I didn't get to play, but somehow I was in like first place. I got like 6 kills, even though I didn't like really do anything somehow. That was a weird one. So, till next time, y'all have a good night. Talk to you later. And feel free to hit me up on the Discord. We'll probably hop in there.